Hey guys, I just want to thank you for coming back to my channel. I hope these videos are helping you. I hope you guys are getting better at math and you're feeling a little bit more confident. Again, I'm creating these videos only to help out students because I know that there's always a group, and I've had them in every single classroom, where you just don't understand what your teacher's saying. You just have a hard time and you need that extra help. So I'm creating these videos just to try to help you out and so you could get a little bit better in math. And again, these are just some tips. If you didn't understand it the first time, go through the video again. If at any point you feel like you could do this on your own, pause the video, try work out the problem by yourself or the example, and then play the video and see if you did it correctly. But I just want to encourage you. We're gonna get through this together. If you guys have any questions, ask me, and let's just start the lesson. So today's lesson is, again, we're going to be putting mixed numbers on a number line. We've been learning about a number line. We've been learning how to plot fractions on a number line, mixed numbers. But now we're going to add something a little bit different. We're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to add a negative to our number line. So how could we put negative 2 and 3/5 on our number line? So as you guys can see, right in the center of our number line, we have the number 0. And to the right, we have our positive numbers, which are 1, 2, and 3. And to the left, we have our negative numbers. So I'm just going to put the negatives here. Negative 1, negative 2, and negative 3. And the number that we have to plot, our mixed number, is going to be negative 2 and 3/5. So whenever you have negative numbers, you're going to move to the left towards the negative numbers. Whenever you have a positive number, you're going to move to the right towards the positive numbers. So negative 2 and 3/5, the negative numbers, so we're going to be moving to the left. Okay? So two things that I just want to go over really quick. Remember again, the denominator, let's think of our strategy, no duh. Our denominator tells us our whole numbers, how many equal parts or spaces we're going to divide them into. Okay? The whole numbers 2 here, this whole number tells us, once we divide them into equal parts, how many big skips we're going to do. And the fraction, which is this 3/5 here, tells us how many little skips we're going to be doing. So let's start off with the big skips. We have negative 2 as a whole number. So our whole number means we're going to do these 2 big skips. We're starting at 0. We're moving to the left, right? Because this is a negative number. We're going to move 1, 2. So we're at negative 2 now. 2 big skips. Now we're going to have to do some little skips here. But we need to take our whole number, we need to divide it into 5 equal parts. Because remember, the denominator tells you how many equal spaces you're going to have in between your whole numbers. So let's go ahead and do that. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's count them. That's 1 space. We're not counting the lines, we're counting the spaces. That's 2 spaces. Okay, can you guys see that? And then that's 3. And then that's 4. And then last but not least, that's 5. So we divided our whole number into 5 equal parts. And every single line represents 1/5. So this is 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, and right here, this big line, that's 5/5, or our negative 3. I'm sorry, that would be negative 2 and 1/5, negative 2 and 2/5, negative 2 and 3/5, and negative 4 and 4/5, negative 5 and 5/5. Should be a 5 here. Okay, so now we've divided into 5 equal parts. We need to we're going to do some little skips in order to get to 3/5. So we did negative 1, negative 2, these are the big skips, and now let's do 3/5, 3 little skips. That's negative 2 and 1/5, negative 2 and 2/5, negative 3 and 3/5. Our dot would go right here. Okay? Again, our whole numbers, big skips. Our fractions, little skips. The denominator tells us how many equal spaces or equal parts we're going to divide our whole number into. And your numerator tells you how many little skips you're going to do. So once we divided this into 5 equal parts, we did 3 little skips. You guys agree? 1, 2, 3. So negative 2 and 3/5 would be right here on the number line. Okay? If these videos are helping you guys out, you're understanding it, give me a thumbs up, please. It would make me so happy. And it would encourage me to continue working on these videos. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask. I'll try to respond as quickly as I can. If you know of anyone that's struggling, please let them know about these videos, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.